everyone, welcome to another video. As you can see here, I am turning right. This car here has no priority over anything, but it decides to pull out. It's even got no priority over this thing coming here, which has got priority over me. So I don't wait for it. I know I could have, but why the hell should I? And if you look behind me, there is so much space behind me. There is no urgency for him to pull out, but it is a German car. And apparently it is a professional driver. So all in all, clueless. And as you can see, the van's only up there. So the van got held up as well on an empty road. Well done. Now on this clip here, you can see that these cars are coming out of there. They've got a green light. So when my lights turn to green, they will have a red light. Except if you're a motorbike. Now you can just about see the red there, just about.
You've got a red light there, mate. I fucking know you've got a red light there.
Now this is one of them clips where it's all about priority and who has it. Now I've got priority here, but I have to give it up because none of them are actually stopping. They all say thank you though, which is okay, except the professional driver, the only one that doesn't say thank you. Now this clip here is about this guy pulling out of this turning, not the van, this car behind. He is a prime candidate to take out a motorbike in the future that could be coming down there. He just pulls out.
I don't think I was going to let you out there, mate.
In the middle of it. Is there not merit in a winter?
How can you spot a queue jumper? There it is there. First off, it's very close to the lines, so I know that it's in the wrong lane and it's going to be wanting to get over to where I am. In actual fact, the van in front of it is doing the same thing. And the car behind it is doing the same thing, which we'll get to in a minute. So he's pulled across. So you would do a merging turn now, wouldn't you? No, not if you're an aggressive little fucker like that. You would want to get in front. And when we go to the rear camera, you'll see why I know that they are queue jumpers. Like the BMW there, you see the big queue of traffic in my lane? They don't want to be behind all that. So they just want to cut across. Queue jumpers, they're very, very easy to spot. Another clip about who has priority. You can see all the obstructions are on the other side of the road. So I have priority really. Why the Audi wants my side of the road I do not know. But eventually it does move over. But that ambulance up there, should it have waited there for me to finish?
Expected to drive in that, am I? Arsehole.
Or should it have just waited where this car did? Right, this clip here, as you can see up in front, the AA truck up there is doing some sort of manoeuvre, God knows what. But it's gone onto the wrong side of the road. But we're not really looking at him as such. We're looking at this car here that's pulled out across the hatch markings, and now it's blocking the whole road. It's like, use a bit of common sense. Why do people make driving look so difficult?
Should you be driving on them lines in that situation? No, definitely not. And you're behind where you would be normally, idiot. And you're behind where you would be normally, idiot.
And as you can see, if it stayed in lane, it would be there now, turning right. What an idiot.
From help with energy bills is such a deep-rooted misogyny that he has got away with in a national newspaper. Why is that misogyny? Isn't it cheeky?
Yes.
Isn't it ribald?
Yeah.
Isn't it
It might be offensive, but so
Why not
what?
just do it
That's fine,
properly?
and
So what if
Why
it's
not
offensive?
just
It's-
do
Are you
it
really
properly?
offended? It's just part of
Why
your
do you have to
work.
go in front of the people that's
Did
trying to
your
get
arm
out
begin
with
to
you?
ache or your ears begin to buzz or something?
I rolled my eyes.
What is wrong with people
Here we go again.
of German cars?
He is a provocateur, you're
Why
right.
not just do that?
Trying to provoke the exact reaction
So simple.
that he
So
has.
simple.
In my opinion, and many other people's opinions today, you should.
Now this clip here is a bit unusual. I still can't work out what happened. As you'll see in a second, an ambulance goes past me, and a little while down the road it actually stops in the outside lane, thinking the worst, as you do, that there's an accident on the outside
Come on,
lane, but there
move
wasn't.
over or speed up.
Good afternoon, I'm Surrey, the High Court has ruled government's plans to deport asylum seekers to Rwanda are lawful. Charities and asylum seekers have joined court to challenge the scheme, which was stopped in the summer after the
Move over or speed up.
rights intervened. It means Britain will be able to deport thousands of asylum seekers to the African country. The Health Secretary has been confronted by a mother on the state of the NHS.
Now all the traffic's going to a halt,
A 3-year-old girl being treated for cystic fibrosis made her feelings
and you'll see in a minute when I move over to the left that the ambulance is in the outside lane. Lights are on, and it's just waiting there. I don't know why.
This don't look good.
Well, Steve Barclay says the government is investing more
No
in the
idea
health
what that was all about.
Then the lights go off and it drives away. I haven't got a clue what was going on there. Really haven't. If any of you guys know what could have happened there, please let us know in the comments down below.
Which is rather annoying.
Okay, this is your normal slip road entering the M25. As you can see, two lanes go straight on, and the left lane is a slip road, or it's going to be a slip road to the M25. But as per usual, there are a few special cases that don't like to wait. No surprises, it's the Audi. Oh, I'm not allowed to say Audi. I've got to say Ford. Everyone seems to get the ump with me if I keep having a pop at Audi. So that was a Ford, okay?
Who's on the photo? She's quite attractive.
And another Ford, the Ford van, look. But this Audi here, I would have put money on him doing the same thing right at the death. Right at the last second, I would have put money on him going. But he let me down.
Wow.
Watch out. Vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
I would have lost money there. I would have said definitely that Audi would have done it.
But there's always a but with an Audi. I mean a Ford. He doesn't let me down. From middle lane off to the slip road. The junction too late, but still did it.
Oh dear.
Bad
Have to
Ford.
mention the make.
Bad Ford.
to find the perfect Christmas present for Juliet.
Now this clip here is one of them classics of just because your road is clear to the right, don't pull straight out, because you'll get something like that coming the other way. And again. And the camera doesn't do it justice again of just how fast that first car was going. If you go to the rear view camera here, it still doesn't show how fast it was going, but it's got no intentions of stopping, even though it's got no priority there. We're in Kingston for this clip. As you can see, there's 3 lanes, but the Volvo can't see that there's 3 lanes. Just cut straight across me. Now, if you haven't been to Kingston before, it can be very confusing if you're following a sat nav or something like that. I can understand this second bit, but not the first bit. If you're swapping lanes without indicating or whatever, that's wrong. But being in the wrong lane, yeah, that will happen in Kingston. But the first bit, no. To just swap lanes without realising you're doing it, no excuse. I'm just coming over Kingston Bridge now. The bike is allowed to do that, by the way. There is a bike lane there. But he should stop at the zebra crossing there. But it's what they do. They don't follow the rules.